Allow me to reintroduce myself. This is REED-BBS, Black Burnt Sugar, Televisión. Hey, it is what it is. Today is the day, and tonight is the night. Psych, you motherfucking right. Tonight's the night to do what I want to do it like dynamite. Yeah, so I'm whipping out rhymes and shit and old school R&B jams. So you know I'm hyped. You know I'm hyped as hell about tonight. Talking about Friday. I don't even usually sing Friday. I'm usually a Saturday singing dude. But we'll sing Saturday. Sure, you've heard about some fight that's happening Saturday also, and we'll get into that in the next podcast. But yeah, man, Teofimo effing Lopez, my dude, Teofimo effing Lopez, IBF title eliminator against what's my man's name, Masayoshi Nakatani. Teofimo 13-0, 11 KOs. Nakatani 18-0, 12 KOs. But again, an IBF title eliminator. Richard Comey is the IBF champion. He won it here in Dallas. I believe it was in February of this year. Hurt his hand, was supposed to unify against Lomachenko, but when that couldn't transpire due to his injury, he sat out and he said, give me a comeback fight and I'll fight whoever. So his comeback fight was against Ray Beltran, who he stopped. And it was a good fight, but it was a dominant performance. Like, I thought it would be, I wasn't surprised that Comey won. I was surprised by how decisively he won the fight. So, he's a fitting champion for the moment, but based on the content of this podcast, you'll quickly realize that I'm thinking he's kind of babysitting it for now. I respect dude. He's got true two-fisted power. Like Richard Comey, he can bang and he's got nuts. He's got nuts. So he's not gonna be an easy win for anybody. You better put something on him. But that's my thing. He is available to be hit. Anyway, I'm getting off track, getting off the fight that I'm here to really talk about, and that's the IBF title eliminator. Teofimo effing Lopez, dude. Like, this is his moment. This is his platform. This is the takeover. This is where the takeover really begins, as he's worded it. This is where it begins. They both weighed 134.4 pounds in the fight, for the weigh-in, I should say. Both weighed 134.4. And Teofimo, he's saying after the fact now that, hey, he made weight pretty easily. And that's because he's hired a nutrition team called, what are they called? Perfection Athletes. And he was peeped. He was peeped to them by Bud Crawford. That's where that came from. Nutrition and shit. So, Bud laced them up. They're both top-ranked dudes. They're both sitting ringside at a lot of fights. And this time a year ago, Teofimo was like, hey, I'm maturing. It's hard to make the weight. He's always been very honest about it, which I've admired. He's always been very honest about it. Having trouble making the weight, but then he gets married, gets the nutrition team, and now he's like, yeah, a few more. 2, 3, 4. Obviously the goal is Lomachenko. That's the goal, Lomachenko. So as long as that happens, if it's Comey, you win this fight, you beat Comey, and then Lomachenko, you can move up right after unifying. I don't give a damn. Shit. I don't care. That's what's up, dog. You're Teofimo effing Lopez. So do what you got to do, bruh. Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to damn do. But yeah, weight is not an issue anymore. Comey Beltran, like, yeah, you know, I thought he could beat either dude anyway. That's how I felt about Teofimo effing Lopez. I was saying about a year ago on another platform, like, hey, he would beat this dude and this dude, like, right effing now. Teofimo effing Lopez, he's that dude. And he'll beat either one of them right now. And I added Bunny Easter to that list, who I respect. I respect all three dudes. But anyway, getting into Nakatani, my man, you know, I did my due diligence. Investigated him. Gave him an honest look, which a lot of y'all don't do, especially with fighters who aren't American. So we all need to check ourselves. Dude can fight. I'll get into why I feel that way in a second, but dude can fight. And just like I do with my dude, my Tomodachi, Naoya Inoue, I tell y'all, he's one of the best fighters in the world pound for pound. Okay, just because you've never seen him or never heard of him or can't pronounce his name, and so, bro, do your homework. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you Nakatani is Inoue, but they're from the same country. And Nakatani, if you respect boxing just from a talent base and fundamental base, then you'll immediately respect, you know, what he brings to the game. He's responsible. He's got an active left jab. He's got a real sneaky check left hook. Like his check left hook, that's probably his most dangerous punch. Is his check left hook. He'll check it off the jab, or sometimes he'll lead with it. But it just, as soon as his opponent throws that right hand, okay, boop. Okay, here I go. He does it off the jab, like I said. He feints a lot. He kind of does it like Rigondeaux does. You know, Rigondeaux, he'll kind of show it to you. No, you know, just slow motion wise, like, he's not even trying to land it. He's just kind of showing it to you for that moment, just to see how you react or whatnot. That's kind of how it is in the case with Nakatani. Not on a Rigondeaux level and from a different stance, because Rigondeaux is a southpaw. But yeah, he circles. He doesn't accept punches well. For as much as rangy as he is, as tall as he is, he's like 5'11". My dude Lopez, he's like 4 inches shorter, 4 or 5 inches shorter, and like the height difference won't even mean anything, because Teofimo is more athletic. He's more dynamic. That's what it boils down to. And, you know, dude reaches with punches. He gets sloppy at times. He's got some oomph. On his punches. Got a little swag to him also. And he has confident body language. Very confident body language. But, yeah, Teofimo Lopez. Pull counters. Right hand, you know. Little head movement. Just, yeah. It should be angles. It should be one of them type of fights. Teofimo Lopez. Now, it'll be the most competitive fight we've seen him in. Make no mistake about that. Because Nakatani can fight. I just watched a lot of his fights. You know, the Asian commentary and everything. I wasn't tripping. And I respected what I saw. And Teofimo Lopez, this will be the best fight he's had thus far, competitively. It's your boy, REED-BBS. Black Belt Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. When all is said and done, There's nothing left to say or do.